Hi, this this is the Moog channel, and welcome to hashtag FPL North. And you know what it is? You know what time it is? It's the game week 12. Yes, that's right, game week 12. Almost halfway through the season. Actually, we are quarter away. Yes, we're quarter way through the season. Let's see what the rest of the season have. That's 3/3 of the 3/4 of the season. Let's see what it holds. This is the game week 12 preview. I'm joined by none other than the one and only White Tiger himself. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. Another great week for both of us. Obviously, red arrows all around, but I did better than you. I did beat you in the league, in our head-to-head league, but I'm still second because you've got so many victories. It's 5-5. How tight is it?
How about our league?
Well, the K League, we'll come to that soon, a little bit later.
You a gift.
Yes, but you're still second though. I'm still lost.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to go to that then.
Yeah. So this is how it stands. You're only leading because you have more points. I still have to catch up those Vardy points. This is how my team did. 57, dropped to 3 million. I'm still happy I have money. I'm still happy I have Jimenez because I still have happy that I have James. You know, these guys are just gonna do well in the coming weeks. I don't expect nothing from Pereira, but hey, hopefully Arsenal don't find their scoring
But
boots.
Captain Sterling, which was a bad choice though.
Bad choice, but I mean, it was so obvious. Southampton have been terrible. Vardy scored a hat trick against them. I mean, if Vardy can do it, surely Sterling can.
I was trusting more in money.
Yeah, money.
You have money, but you don't captain him anymore.
Because he's the third choice captain. First captain is always
Sterling.
no Kane.
Oh, you're spitting on me, bro.
Sorry. Kane is the first
Who's
captain.
the second?
Second is Sterling. And you guessed it. Mane is third. And it's always gonna be like that. I don't care what anyone says. Because the moment you start changing, that's when the points run away.
Look, Mane has a 12. But
Yeah.
this is what people were thinking of who they going to captain.
But yes, okay, it's a valid point. How did you do?
I did very bad actually.
Yeah, super bad.
And I dropped about 2 million from 500.
Oh, 500k. But it's one of those weeks. But because you're captaining Vardy, you'll not have a major rise. But you have to pray that your differentials do well. Who are your differentials? Who do you have that other people don't have?
Maybe Jimenez.
Yes, that's right. Jimenez, no one has them. So if he does well, you might actually climb up. And Wilson, because now everyone is selling him again.
Pereira.
And Pereira, yes, he is still a differential. Yes, he's got about 15 million, 15% ownership. And?
I already saw Jimenez.
Yeah, you already did. So yeah, those are your only differentials.
And maybe Hunter Mendoza.
Oh yes, if he plays, especially with the news. Well, that's not news. Sad news that Pulisic played the whole 90 minutes, and Mount got rested. Abraham got rested. So it's the writing is on the wall. Or are they gonna play Pulisic 4 games in a row? That will be very impressive. But if he just doesn't start, what are you gonna do with him? Are you gonna sell or are you gonna keep it? Even if he doesn't start this weekend. Right. The fixtures. What's the standout fixtures?
It's no versus Watford tomorrow at 10.
But what are the standout fixtures though? Which fixture stands out for you there?
Probably Norwich and Watford.
Norwich and Watford.
I don't think it's going to be that good of a game.
Oh, you don't. Oh, so it stands out for the bad reasons. And which one stands out for the good reasons? Which is the highlight?
Leicester and Arsenal.
Oh yes, that's a big one. Oh
And
yeah.
Liverpool, Man City.
Oh, Leicester and Arsenal.
Because if Man City wins, they become number one.
No, that's actually incorrect. They are 5 points behind, but they will reduce the points gap to 2. They still have a 5 points lead ahead of because Liverpool are undefeated this whole season. They are yet to lose a draw, and they yet to lose or draw. So yeah, and the Arsenal Leicester, of course, is a big game.
So how many points are they behind if they win?
If they win, they will be 2 points behind. Right now, it's 5 points. Yeah, so it's a 6 point to that one. Exciting stuff. My predictions, guys. 1-1 to Norwich and Watford. It's gonna be a boring game. You know how Friday and Monday night games. It's either there's gonna be goals or it's gonna be absolutely boring. And I think this one will be absolutely boring. Yes, there'll be goals too, but it's not gonna be that excitement of how Monday night games normally end up. Norwich, both of them are terrible. It's the bottom of the table clash.
Well,
We'll see.
probably one who escapes will escape from prison.
Who will escape? Who's likely to escape? Do you think there's gonna be a winner?
I think Watford.
Yeah, Watford, because Norwich is so terrible. Even at home, they haven't They haven't won in the last 5, and they've got 2 draws to show for it. Crystal Palace. Yes, Crystal Palace have been good away from home, but I think Chelsea have enough. So a 2-1 prediction there. Burnley, they've beaten West Ham before at this stage. At this stage, and I expect more of the same.
Actually, think the Hammers are going to win.
Yeah, but the Hammers are in poor form. They just lost at home last week, and they just not scoring goals. They just can't score goals. They don't know how to score goals. So I'm expecting another 2-0 win for them, just like they did last season. Newcastle, even though they've got their players back from suspension, notably Sean Longstaff, I believe that Bournemouth will pull off a surprise victory, just like they pull off a surprise victory last week by beating Bournemouth. Bournemouth. By beating Man United. Secondly, so 2-1 there, and I think Callum Wilson will do well. We'll get to the man of the matches in a moment, and of course, the Southampton versus the Toffees. Another one where I believe that Southampton will be dominant in that one. Even because the Everton have been so poor.
Oh, we can't tell the one just happened.
What just happened?
I also got Fortnite.
Yep, you also got Fortnite, so.
But technical difficulties are happening.
So, what technical difficulties?
Each
Maybe
time
the viewers can help.
Each time I try to enter games, for some reason the thing's slow loading for a long time. It just says press space to jump to to get on your glider, but it still stays there for a few and then goes back to loading, and then for some reason I end up back in the lobby, and for some reason I just get levels gained higher.
Alright, so if you guys have any suggestions on how you can do it, please comment down below. Tottenham and Sheffield. Yes, Sheffield unbeaten in how many games. They've only lost, 1 game this whole year. But I don't give a damn. Tottenham are too good. I think Kane is gonna have a party, and I'm hoping that my decision to go over Vardy party will be justified, and hopefully there'll be more goals. Yes, I know that they don't concede a lot of goals, but I think 2 will be enough, and I think Son, after scoring a brace, will just continue his form. Of course, Leicester Arsenal 2-1, they're gonna win. Vardy party, they in form. third in the table. What do you think of Leicester? How good are they? Can they go to the Champions League?
I think so, actually.
Yep, I also think so. They're just too good. Best right back in the country. They've got the best left back in the country. And they've got the best informed striker right now in Jamie Vardy. Most goals in this year. So, I mean, I just think they're just too good. Man United, they're just too good as well. Brighton, yeah, they got goals and they've got a new team with a lot of young players. But I think Man United will have enough. This will be a little bit of a tighter one. Wolves and Aston Villa, 2-1 there. I believe it will be tight, and I still believe that Wolves will get the edge, and I think Jimenez will have a field day. And another one, 1-1. It's gonna be a draw. It's always a tight game. The last time it was not tight was when Liverpool got cheated and they gave Mane a red card because they knew he was gonna score, and City won 5-0 that day. But prior to that, it was always been a tight game. Yes, there's always goals, so that's why I predict a 1-1. So let's see how the milk of the matches are for this week. Mount. Abraham struggles, so I've picked Mount over Abraham. Rodriguez, he scored last time out, so I think against Chelsea, so I think that will give him a boost, and he might get another one. Callum Wilson, he's been quiet, but as it's proven from last season, he likes to score away from goal, away from home. So hopefully he can get one past the struggling Newcastle. Yes, they're not necessarily struggling. Yes, they've been grinding out results, but I think Bournemouth are in better form. They haven't conceded a lot of goals in the last three, and they might get the edge. Ings will get all the goals there. Kane, I trust him. He's back. Yes, he didn't score in the Champions League, but he might be looking to make amends this weekend. Vardy party. How can you forget him? Everyone's talking about him. Who doesn't want him? Me. Martial. Martial. Martial party. I think there's gonna be a Martial party too, and I think it'll be better than the Vardy party. And Jimenez, the Mexican Joker, hopefully can continue terrorizing his victims. And Marty, in tight games, he's the man. He's the man. Oh, yeah. He's the man. He's the man. Tifley J, how you lining up?
Man up with Paul Pereira, Elton John, Rico Hudson, Samuel Sterling, Miles, Abraham, Body, Jimenez, Button, Cantor, Cahill, and Henley.
On your bench.
I think Henley.
Yes, they're on your bench. And who you captaining?
I'm captaining Body, vice captaining Jimenez.
Alright. Hopefully they do well for you. Triple up Chelsea. Why triple up Chelsea? Why are you tripling up on Chelsea? You got 3 Chelsea players. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Mount, and Abraham. Because of the amount of goals they score?
Yeah.
Alright. This is how I'm lining up. The red team, of course. Red is better than blue.
And actually, red isn't better than blue, blue isn't better than red because they both with purple. So purple is better than both of those colors.
Yes, and purple as well is one of the most expensive colors out there. And so I'm going with Pope in goal, Pereira, Matip, and Peters in defense. I know Matip is not going to play, so of course Lundstrom is going to come in off the bench, probably with a negative points. But I'm hoping that he gets the 1 goal that I predicted. And in the midfield, that's very strong. Mane and Sterling, Martial and James. Yes, the double up Man United. It's a different thing, and I hope it pays off this weekend. Wilson, as I said, I back him to score a goal. Most people have left, but I've trusted him from the beginning of the season, and I'm hope he returns my faith in him. Kane captain, of course he has to captain. Vice captain is Martial. Jimenez, he's playing at home. Hopefully he does well as well. Guys, thank you for joining us. This is our team. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. What do you suggest? What should we do? Who should we bring in? What do you think of this red versus blue rivalry we have?
Just that my uncle shouldn't have poked me that hard.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Should I have poked him even harder? Or should I have been a little bit more genuine to him? But anyway, thanks guys. This is Milk.
I got Star of the Week and I was a gentleman, so it doesn't mean I hurt someone.
And this is Milk, and I'm joined by
Like,
my tiger. Gracias, people.